Morning everybody. Well, as you can see, I'm on my own again. Now, before we go any further, I just want to thank everybody who watched and commented on the last video. In particular, the people who left really helpful, positive comments. Because it's comments like that that make it feel as though all this has been worthwhile. So, I'm not going to read the names out because they know who they are. I just want to say thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Right, where are we today? Well, I'm back at the manor house, and with good reason. Because the field you can see in the distance, the grass has been cut. Eventually. Now, we have been in it before, with very limited success. The reason being that most of the time we were in it, the grass was too long, so we were restricted to very small areas where we could actually detect. Now the downside, once again, is that even though the grass has been cut, it's in piles, and in places it's about that deep. So I'll be detecting between the lines of grass, mainly. And that's about it. So, you never know your luck. We'll give it a go and see if we can find anything worth looking at. Okie dokie. Right, I'll catch you on the first. Well, you can see what I mean about the piles of grass, and it is quite limiting actually, because you've only got about, what, 2 maybe 3 foot in between each row of grass to actually detect. So it's not making life very easy, but anyway, we've got the first signal down here, and it's coming up at 86, 87. I am in the deep mode, not because I'm hoping to find anything deep, I'm just hoping to combat the depth of the grass. But as I said, it's 86, 87. I'll turn the plug over and let's have a look what we've got. Right, well, I've checked the hole, it's not in there. It's about there, whatever it is. There we go, it's in here. What is it? Button or a coin? Ah, bugger! It's a button. There's the imprint. Ah well. At least it's not a mold tube or a piece of foil. It's a button. Right, we'll pop that into the bag and crack on. It was only about, what, about 5 inches deep. Right, I'll catch you on the next. Right, well, I've had enough of that malarkey. I have been marching up and down those rows of grass for an hour and a half, and apart from that button, which you've seen, I've found nothing, absolutely nothing. I haven't even had one decent signal. Now, you know me, I will persevere and I will not give up on a field. But apart from the decent stuff I've found down the edge of the field where the fence is, which I've now exhausted, as far as I'm concerned, that field down there is a waste of bloody time. And I'm not going in it again. So I've come to the back of the manor house where I found all those equestrian badgers, and I'm just hoping to find something round the back here. So let's crack on and see if we find anything. Right then, well this is the second signal I've had since I've come to the back of the manor house. The first signal that I had came up at 96, very close to the surface, which is why I didn't film it, because I knew it was going to be rubbish, and it was that. A very lightweight aluminium horseshoe. Obviously not very old. Rubbish. Anyway, as I said, we've got a 73, 74 down here, maybe about 5 inches deep. Hopefully not rubbish. Let's give it a dig and see what we've got. Right, well now I've turned the clod over, it's giving me a double hit with the detector, and it's not in the hole. It's somewhere in the edge, just there. Shut up. Right. What we got this time? More rubbish. Oh God, don't say it's a ring pull. Oh God, it's a ring pull. Jesus. Oh dearie, dearie me. Well, that's why it was giving me a double hit. Oh dearie, dearie me. Ah well, what we got so far? A button, a ring pull, and an aluminium horseshoe. Can't fault it. Right, I'll pop that in my bag, fill the hole in, and we'll crack on. Right, here we go again. We've got another target down here. It's coming up at bit of a scratchy 79. Right then, what we got this time? Horseshoe, ring pull, button. Don't know. Let's turn the plug over and have a look. Right, it's not in the plug, it's down here somewhere. And it's in the side wall. Excuse me, worm. Round about here somewhere. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's better than a ring pull or a button. It's a clog clasp. Oh, I'm more than happy with that. That's quite a big one. Looks as though it might have got some sort of pattern on it. Oh, aye. Well, that's cheered me up a bit anyway. Oh, well. Right then, we'll pop that into the bag. Or maybe the boxy thing. Does it warrant the boxy thing? Maybe so, I don't know. Right, we'll pop it away and crack on. Love it. Well, sort of anyway. Right, we'll just have a look at this before I go for a spot of lunch. It's only about 4, maybe 5 inches deep. And it's coming up at 77, 78. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got this time. I mean, to be honest, I'd be happy with another clog clasp. It's just about there somewhere. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, it's a watch winder. Oh. Oh. I'm quite happy with that. In fact, I'm more than happy with it. I've never found one of those really decorative ones, you know what I mean? Never found one of those. I just seem to find ones like this. But, as I said, I'm more than happy with it. Especially after all the rubbish I've been digging up. Anyway, that's a good find before I go for a spot of lunch. So we'll pop that into the boxy thing and I'll catch you after I've been for my lunch. Nice one. Right, well, I'm still on the lawn at the side of the manor house. Got a signal here, it's about 4 or 5 inches deep. Came up at 82 on the dais. Obviously I don't need a pinpointer because it's just there. Now I don't know whether it's a button or what. I suspect it's a button. Yeah, it's a button. But it's got a lot of nice gold gilding on it. So that looks like a really nice button. There might be some sort of pattern or design on it, or coat of arms maybe, but that's a lovely little find. It's not very often you find one that's still got all the gold gilding on it. You get remnants of the gold gilding, admittedly, but you don't normally find them with as much gilding on as that. So I'm looking forward to cleaning that up. For a button, that might be one of the best things I've found all day. Right, we'll pop that into the box and we'll crack on. Right then, we've got a signal down here and it came up at 91. Somebody's shooting something, don't know where, sounds quite close. Anyway, as I said, it came up at 91. It's quite deep, it's about 7 inches deep, so I'm hoping it's not going to be rubbish. And it's about just there somewhere, so keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best. Hold on. Oh, it's a coin. 91. Looks as though it's been bashed with the lawnmower. Don't tell me it's a 2p piece. Oh my god. Well, I'm not sure. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Anyway, it's the only coin I've found all day. I'll have a better look at it when I put my glasses on, but yeah, I'm almost certain it's a 2p piece. Yeah. Oh dearie, dearie me. Well, I've turned it off anyway. Right, we'll put the 2p piece in the box and we'll plod on. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Right then, let's have another go. This one, another double hit. Coming up at 87. Let's just hope it's not a ring pull. Oh, 76. Changed its mind. 87 now. Yeah, solid 87. Maybe about 5-6 inches deep, something like that. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look what we've got. Right then, well, once again, it's not down there, it's in the plug, about there. So let's have a look what we got this time. Oh, hold on a minute. I think we've got a coin worth looking at. Beautiful green patina on it. Can't quite see who it is. Don't care. King George, Victoria, Edward maybe. Can't really see. But that is the only decent coin I have found all day. And it looks as though it's in pretty good condition too. And the detector was right, it's about 6-7 inches deep. So well done, Deus. Right then, into the box with that little gem. And I'll plod on. Right, well, we've got another target down here. It's about 6 or 7 inches deep. Cracking signal, came up at a solid 87, and it's just there in the sidewall. Now to me it looks like more potential rubbish, but I could be wrong, I suppose. I don't know what it is, haven't got the faintest idea. Still don't know. Looks as though I've clipped it with the spade just there because it was in the edge. Looks as though it may have had a hinge on it just there. Possibly the top of an inkwell. Not entirely sure. But at least it's not complete rubbish. We'll clean it up. Might turn out to be something interesting. Or alternatively, it could be rubbish. Right, I'll pop it in the bag, I'll fill the hole in, and I'll move along. Right, I'll just quickly show you this. Cracking signal came up at 91, about 6 inches deep. Don't know what it is. No change there then. It's got a little eyelet and a thingy on the top there where it fastened to something. I don't really know. It's not quite the right shape for a medallion. It looks as though it's got some sort of writing on it, maybe some sort of design. Maybe when I clean it up I can find out what it is. Looks as though there was something else just there, but I don't know what. Anyway, it's quite interesting whatever it is. Might be off a tree, a plant, I don't really know. Anyway, we'll fill the hole in and I'll plod on a bit further. Right then, you wonderful people. Well, it is now extremely hot and I've had enough. Not the best of days, finds wise, admittedly, but what I always remember is that some metal detectors either have no permissions at all, or the permissions that they have got, they find nothing. It's sad, but it's very true. So I do consider myself very lucky and very privileged to be able to detect in places like this. So, thank you very much for joining me, my friends. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button. It is very important to me. And hopefully, the next time I'm out, Al will be with me. And not sure where we're going. It won't be here. In fact, I don't know where it'll be. So wherever it is, we'll see you on the next video, my friends. So thank you for joining me, and take care. Bye for now.